Listen, the Washington Mystics just put belt to ass on Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky. Sonia Citron was out there cooking with hot grease. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Keep cooking, Sonia. That was a show.
The Chicago Sky just suffered another tough loss, falling 103-86 to the Washington Mystics. And while the box score might show Angel Reese had a decent night, 22 points and 13 rebounds in 28 minutes, the reality on the court told a different story. Despite her double-double, the Sky were getting blown out while she was in the game. And even the announcers took notice, openly laughing at the team's struggles. Meanwhile, Mystics rookie Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriefin made franchise history by both scoring 20-plus points in the same game, outshining Chicago's veterans and raising serious questions. Fans are now starting to ask the uncomfortable question: is Angel Reese actually making things worse for the Sky? The blowout, the defensive breakdowns, and the history-making performance by Washington's rookies have put a spotlight on Reese's impact. And not in a good way. If you believe she's part of the problem, drop a me bounds in the comments and let's get into it.
Let's get it! Burn! Lack of awareness combined with a lack of ability to jump. Not great! Burn!
Me bound. Me bound, me bound, me bound, me bound, me bound, me bound.
Yeah! Again! Do it for me. Me bound! Burn!
Let's be honest, this is getting hard to ignore. Angel Reese keeps posting double-doubles. But the Chicago Sky continue to lose badly. They're sitting at a rough 7-19 record. Dead last in the standings and 6 games out of playoff reach. What's even more concerning, their current 6-game losing streak began before Reese even came back from her back injury. So now fans are wondering, is she actually helping the team? Or are her stats just covering up deeper problems that aren't being fixed?
For 16, shot 35%, 22 points, 13 rebounds, got to the free throw line multiple times, 11 free throws for Angel Reese, but the bloopies were blooping, and oh boy, here we go. All right, we go, right, easy open layup, and a stoink right off the bottom of the backboard, and we're just asking for a foul. We're asking for a foul. We throw the ball off the bottom, that's like the bottom side of the backboard, asking for a foul, no foul to be given in this current.
The Washington Mystics game really exposed what's going wrong. Angel Reese put up 22 points and 13 rebounds, extending her double-double streak to 11 games. Sounds impressive until you see the final score, 103-86. That's a 17-point beatdown. And Reese was on the court for most of it, 28 minutes. The real issue, Washington scored a staggering 50 points in the paint, revealing just how shaky the Sky's interior defense is. And the tough truth is, Reese was supposed to be the one anchoring that defense.
Hey, new strategy, team. Angel, keep doing your part. Everyone else, go rebound her misses. Burn! If she keeps missing layups at this rate, she's gonna be serving buttermilk pancakes at Denny's. Butter? Did somebody say butter? Butter pecan! Burn! At a certain point, you just gotta applaud greatness. A me bound on her back? Are you kidding? Bang! Simon says, give me another pray-up. How about it? Burn! She really hit under the basket on a layup. Get this girl GPS. Burn! Everybody get up on your feet. It's time to meet and greet the most underpaid athlete. Bang!
Here's where it went from bad to humiliating for the Chicago Sky, especially Angel Reese. To Washington rookies, Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriefin made WNBA history by becoming the first rookie pair in Mystics history to each score over 20 points. In the same game, Citron dropped 28, while Iriefin added 20 points and 10 rebounds. These rookies didn't just contribute, they dominated. They outplayed Chicago's veteran roster from start to finish, making the Sky look completely outmatched on their own home floor.
Man, Kiki Iriefin got the better of her today. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 of 14 shooting. Man, Kiki stirring that pot on Angel today. Listen, the Chicago Sky are trash. In Washington Mystics, you are a 500 team fighting for the playoffs. You are scrapping to get into that playoffs, and I respect it. Led by 2 rookie all-stars. And Angel Reese had the nerve to say they have.
After the game, Coach Tyler Marsh didn't sugarcoat anything. He called out the team's poor interior defense, clearly pointing at a major weakness that includes Angel Reese. who had a tough night on both ends of the court. She shot just 6 of 16 from the floor and racked up 5 fouls, which kept her from making a real impact. Yes, she made 10 of her 11 free throws. But that doesn't mean much when the other team is scoring so easily. Inside, the Sky weren't just beaten, they were exposed, and Reese was right in the middle of the problem.
First of all, we all know the Indiana Fever had the best young core in the league with Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark. Forget young core, that's probably the best duo, period. So, during that whole thing, when she said, yo, we the skyscrapers, best young duo in the league. When she said that, I told y'all, we all knew CC and AB was better. That's not even a conversation. I said, wait a second. Are y'all sure, Angel, are you sure you and Camila are better than Sonia Citron and Kiki? The last I checked, the Washington Mystics had 2 rookies that made the All-Star team. And boy, did they show why today. They took this matchup personally.
The Chicago Sky managed to score 86 points, well above their season average of 7-7. But that wasn't enough to stop another embarrassing loss. The real issue wasn't their offense. It was their defense, which completely collapsed. The responsibility for that collapse falls squarely on the players who are supposed to protect the paint. And that includes Angel Reese. The team gave up 103 points and allowed the Mystics rookie Sonia Citron and Kiki Irefin to make franchise history by each scoring over 20 points in the same game. This isn't some isolated incident either, it's been happening all season long. Reese continues to post solid individual stats like double-doubles, but the team keeps losing. That kind of personal success doesn't mean much when it's not helping the team win games. Fans are starting to realize that individual numbers without team victories are just empty stats, and to make it worse, something happened during the game that made the whole situation even more humiliating.
Spins on Reese, comes back. Yes, off the window. As she's saying, too small on the way back. Very subtly so, but she had to.
Now that's what real embarrassment looks like. In the first quarter, Angel Reese got scored on, and right after the play, Washington Shakira Austin hit her with the infamous too small gesture on live television, and it didn't go unnoticed. The announcers immediately pointed it out, making sure everyone watching at home saw exactly what happened. This wasn't just about one basket, it was a bold message. Austin didn't just beat Reese on the play, she made a public statement that she was in control.
Austin going at him. Everybody's just going at him. The Chicago Sky are food. And I mean, it's just embarrassing to the point where it's like, you like as a Sky fan, y'all are probably happy y'all lost by less than 20 points today. And that is embarrassing. That is ridiculous. Y'all getting popped, bro. Y'all not just losing. Y'all getting smoked by 20 and 30 and 40 and almost 50. Bro, y'all are terrible. Something has to change.
This wasn't your average bit of trash talk. It was a clear and cutting message. Shakira Austin's the small gesture wasn't for show. It was a direct call out of Angel Reese's defense. On national TV, under the spotlight, Reese got beat on an important play. And Austin didn't just capitalize, she made sure the entire audience saw who had the edge. The commentators didn't hold back either, drawing attention to the taunt and amplifying the humiliation for a player expected to lead the Sky's defense. It was a harsh and very public wake-up call.
Listen to this. We have the commentators that are actually laughing at this.
To be able to attack and finish inside, and Washington has done that incredibly well so far. Reese missed the first one, still with it, blocked. Give this one to...
We have commentators laughing at this.
Washington has done that incredibly well so far. Reese missed the first one, still with it, blocked.
They realized that they were laughing and then quickly stopped themselves like, oh, I can't laugh. I'm live right now. I can't laugh. I'm live right now. Let me get...
What made the situation even more frustrating was how Angel Reese responded. After getting outplayed, she didn't adjust or lock in defensively, she just kept struggling. And the Mystics kept taking advantage. That one moment told the whole story of the Sky's season. Strong individual numbers, but no real team success. Now look at true defensive anchors like Aaliyah Boston and Lexi Hull. They face elite competition every night, but they stay composed and make the right plays. You don't see them getting mocked on national TV because they know how to defend under pressure. When the game gets tough, they step up, not fade into the background.
Reese went home and got cooked in front of everybody. She played a good game, but her team got destroyed. This team is pitiful. Pitiful. And the sad part is, it's not like they have anywhere to turn. Ariel Atkins didn't play today, but she ain't been winning them no game. It's not, they have nowhere to turn. They went and made moves in the offseason as if they had a team to go out and win games and try to compete right now. Going and giving up your young draft pick for Ariel Atkins, going and getting Vandersloot, who's hurt. I mean, I just don't understand the direction they thought they were going in. But this has been malpractice from the management to the coaching to a lot of these players.